Here is the picanha at Brazilian BBQ on the streets of Los Angeles. This is seriously the most epic barbecue experience that you can find at street food anywhere in LA. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I am out here in Los Angeles, kind of near the Culver City area, because I'm going to be hitting up some awesome LA street food. LA's definitely got a number of street food spots that you can find all around, but how does Brazilian street food sound? You're not going to find too many Brazilian street food spots in LA, and I think this might be the only one here behind me, but I heard it's a really good one because this stand called Brazilian BBQ serves exactly that. Brazilian barbecue, kind of like what you would find in the Brazilian steakhouse, churrasco. So they are grilling up all this meat out here in the parking lot, and it looks delicious. It smells delicious. I'm just very excited. So if you guys want to see some awesome LA street food, especially in the Brazilian category, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end so that you can see some amazing barbecue action here on the streets of LA. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I put out these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And I can smell the barbecue. It's calling out my name, which means I gotta go. So Brazilian BBQ has been in business for about 3 years now, but 2 years at this specific spot on Sepulveda Blvd and National. And yes, it is some of the best street food that you'll find in Los Angeles, especially if you are a meat lover. Plates are very reasonably priced. They have things from steak Angus, barbecue chicken, bacon wrapped chicken, sausage, picanha, and then you also have these sandwiches, which if you love sandwiches, they said popular ones are picanha and even the Brazilian sausage Toscana. Guys, this is Anna right here. She's going to be telling us which is which on this grill. We got a lot of good stuff here. Is that sausage right there?
Yes, that one's the sausage. Then right next to it we have our regular chicken. Next to it we have our chicken with bacon. Over there we have a different type of sausage. It's called, this one is the Toscana. The big one is the most popular skewer, the picanha. And that other one right there is our steak Angus.
Let me tell you, you're just not gonna find this in too many places in Los Angeles where they're grilling all of this high quality steaks and chicken and sausages on the streets of LA, Brazilian style. So of course the chicken and the sausages will take some time to cook, but the steaks, it kind of depends on how you want your steak. You can get it medium rare, you can get medium. Some people get it well done, which I'm not going to do. I'll probably get mine about medium today. So you got that garlic spread on the steak, the picanha. Oh yeah, look at all that meat.
It's a picanha plate.
Picanha plate, got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just put in the fries.
Yes, all right. So that's the picanha plate, comes with some fries. Yes, nice complete meal. Looks delicious. Yeah, you can order online or you can order in person, and you got that thing. Wow. So yeah, the picanha, they can make it into a sandwich as well, the cheese bread sandwich. So it already has cheese. Oh yeah, you see that cheese? Yeah, this is the special Brazilian cheese. It's almost like a cream cheese. And this one, he says, very popular, like by the beach, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is this street food in Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It all looks fantastic. So that is why I got a little bit of everything. So let me show you some of the cool stuff that I'm about to eat here today. Beginning with the garlic bread. This I heard is a specialty here that I cannot miss. That looks so incredibly cheesy. I think this is the cheesiest garlic bread I've ever seen. They also have rice and beans as part of the meal, which obviously I had to get. And some fried plantains in here. It's a little bit dark, but yes, it is in there. Oh yeah, main attraction right here. Each plate comes with farofa, which is grated yuca. as well as this vinaigrette, which is kind of like a salsa in some ways. Got some chicken heart, cheese, barbecue cheese, and some picanha with some salt sprinkled on. But this one I think is pretty cool. This is a picanha cheese sandwich. You see all that cheese? Oh yeah. And I gotta have my sausages. I love sausages. Got some sausage along with some chicken with bacon. And that is the whole meal. It's gonna be adventurous. And we're gonna start with the chicken heart. Here we go. That's crunchy. It has a good crunch to it. Yeah, definitely very good chicken hearts. I think this is probably some of the better chicken hearts that I've had in my life, actually. But then I really want to try this cheese. This cheese looks so good. It's so cheesy. It's cheesy and it's toasted on top. Just a little smoky. Oh, if you're a cheese fan, you're gonna love it because it's like cheese overload when you bite into it. No kidding, man. Before I dive into the sandwich, I want to try just the meat by itself to see what this tastes like on its own, which I'm pretty sure is going to be fabulous. It tastes so fresh. It's cooked to perfection. So I cooked mine on the medium, kind of medium rare side to make it extra juicy. So tender as well, and just a tad bit of saltiness. So the saltiness is not overpowering. This one I've never had before. Not in any Brazilian restaurant, but out here on the streets of LA. That is like the cheesiest steak sandwich that I've ever had. So the cheese is not a solidified type of cheese, you know, like mozzarella cheese. This is almost like, it has more of that cream cheese texture. So it's kind of runny and very creamy. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever had picanha or any steak sandwiches made like this, but it is truly delicious, and the bread is delicious too because it's firm, it's kind of crispy. It's such a good on-the-go sandwich. So if you guys don't want the plate, you can definitely get the sandwich, and it is a complete meal in itself. It is delicious. And of course it'll come with the sides. Now this sausage looks incredibly tasty. It looks so crunchy. Like, I saw her cutting into it, and when you look at it, it's like, that's the one I want to try, which is what I'm going to do right now. Wow. See, I was right. Oh, it's almost like deep fried in some ways. It's not, but that's kind of how it tastes like. But then I also can't forget about the chicken. Bacon wrapped chicken is what you'll find in a lot of Brazilian restaurants, like steakhouses as well, and I always get this as part of the meal. Chicken breast with bacon. If you've never had it before, you gotta have it because it is truly, truly delicious. Also cheese bread. I'm telling you, this is so cheesy. The cheesiest cheese breads I think I've seen. Oh. And yes, it does have a garlic taste because it is a garlic cheese bread. Yeah, if you love cheese breads, you're gonna like this one. So we got some, what, desserts or cakes in here?
Yeah, those are like iced cakes. Pretty much all of them are popular flavors in Brazil. Like this one's the famous brigadeiro, which is like chocolate. Here we have a dulce de leche one. This one is kind of more like a mousse, not really a cake. It's with nido, which is milk powder, and then we have chocolate, strawberry, and brownies at the top. Here we have a passion fruit mousse. This one is nido as well with Nutella, both of these. These ones are nido with strawberry. And then over here, it's a chocolate covered strawberry, also with nido filling inside.
We're gonna end it off with some dessert. This is dulce de leche. That's really interesting. Yeah, so it does taste like dulce de leche. And it tastes like a cake at the same time, but with a lot of that dulce de leche running through that cake. But it's very good though, and it's not terribly sweet. That's a good thing. Now, of course, I cannot compare the food to let's say, going to a $70 all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse. But for what you're getting for such a reasonable price on the streets of LA, it is actually really good. It exceeded my expectation. If you're a meat lover, you're really going to like this place because they have a lot of awesome selections, from the picanha to the chicken, sandwiches as well. Maybe you don't know exactly what to get. If I were you and you're starting out on Brazilian food, definitely get the picanha, especially if you love steak, because that's a really good starter. It comes as a plate, but it also comes as a sandwich as well. But then again, totally your choice, because they have a lot of awesome things on the menu that you can choose from. So remember that, Brazilian BBQ here in Los Angeles. It gets very busy sometimes, especially on Sundays, so definitely come early, because the food, it can sell out by 4 p.m. So just letting you know that. All right, guys, so before we close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to the entire team here at Brazilian BBQ. So when you come into this place, tell them you saw this episode and they're gonna hook you up with something. So Anna, what is it?
You're gonna get a free drink.
Free drink, that's right. And you should definitely come here to eat the awesome food and of course get an awesome drink as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Rockstar Eater. All right, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Comment on the section below if you've been here before. I'd love to hear your story. And finally, subscribe, because more food adventures are coming out. Well, I hope you have a rockin' day today, folks. I'll see you guys in the next rockin' adventure.